Welcome guys. Today I am going to show you the top 5 best third-person games you can't afford to miss. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to my channel. Now, let's jump into the video. At number 5 spot, we have God of War series. 2018's God of War is arguably the best game of the PS4 generation. The game, which is a reimagining of the franchise, follows Kratos as a father. Instead of the Greek gods from the first game, this time the Norse gods are the ones feeling Kratos' wrath. The PC port of the game was finally released this year and has been almost universally praised as an excellent port of the game. In fact, many would say it is now the version of the game to play because of all the PC enhancements that were made to the game. Even for those who played the game on PS4, God of War on PC is probably worth playing again. Although, any game in this franchise is a joy.
That's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
What in all yarn speed that happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Next, number 4. The Last of Us series. Naughty Dog's first release was The Last of Us in 2013 for PS3. The game was later enhanced for PS4 in 2013, with The Last of Us Part 2 launching in 2020. These games have quickly become classics among gamers, making them both must-play titles. The series is set in a post-apocalyptic version of the US. The first game follows a smuggler named Joel, who is tasked with escorting a teenage girl named Ellie across the country. Players use a combination of firearms and improvised weapons to defend themselves against hostile creatures. Check out this series exclusively on PlayStation consoles. Next, number 3. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Developed by Square Enix, Final Fantasy VII Remake is a total reimagining of the original 1997 game. Set in the dystopian cyberpunk city of Midgar, the action RPG title follows a mercenary named Cloud Strife. After joining an eco-terrorist group called Avalanche, Cloud embarks on a mission to stop the megacorporation Shinra from siphoning the planet's life essence and using it as an energy source. Gameplay involves exploration and an active time battle system that involves waiting for special abilities to become available, allowing players to take massive HP off of enemies. Play Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5 now. Next, number 2. It Takes Two. It Takes Two 1 Game of the Year at the 2021 Game Awards after being showered with praise from both gamers and critics. The game is unique as it does not have a single-player option, only playable in either online or local split-screen mode with another player. This is an action-adventure game with elements from platformer games. Players must cooperate with each other to effectively use various abilities and progress through the story.
Looking on my back and you are still the same. I try to figure out why you can tell the same. And I know when you know all the things that made us. My feelings for you don't go. And I know when you know all the things that broke us. I still have to let you go. Take my hand and follow me. Out of you in my fantasy. Something cool, just something sweet. Follow you in my fantasy. I'll be there, you'll be with me. I'll let you in my fantasy. A place for me, a place to be. I'll let you in my fantasy.
Finally, number 1. Dark Souls series. Dark Souls is the multi-platform spiritual successor to Demon's Souls. When From Software could not make a Demon's Souls 2 without Sony, the company decided to create the Dark Souls series instead. Dark Souls took the original game and refined it into an RPG masterpiece. The remastered Dark Souls is now available on Xbox One, PS4, and new-gen consoles on its own or as part of the Dark Souls Trilogy collection. The collection is a great way for players to get into this series for the first time. While the second game does not quite live up to the standard of the first set, it's worth it, even if only to play the first and third games. Dark Souls 3 is arguably the best Souls game and must play for any Souls fan. Before ending the video, there is a bonus video game title I would like to suggest. That is, Shadow of the Colossus Remake. Developed by Blue Point Games, this PlayStation exclusive is a remake of a PS2 title from 2005. Developers remade Shadow of the Colossus from the ground up, retaining the same gameplay as the original, aside from new control techniques. The objective of the game is, as the title suggests, to defeat a Colossus. The process is repeated over the course of the game, with colossi located in different areas throughout the map, from remote locations to cliffs and within ancient structures. It's an incredibly fun third-person title to check out.
Your next fantasy. Don't let me go. A broken heart is hard to show. Take me back home. You made my day so wonderful. say